everyone, this is Chef Aman Johar here from City and Guilds, London. I'm here to present you about Diwali special chocolates. Now let's begin with the ingredients. The basic ingredient that we use for making chocolate is the dark chocolate compound SLAB that we get it in the market, which is very easily available. Cornflakes, which would be used to add the crackle effect. Dry fruits would be our third main ingredient that we would be using for making a Diwali special chocolate. Let's start with the first step. The first step is melting the chocolate. So this is the chocolate that we're using, dark chocolate, and this is there are two ways of melting the chocolate. It can either be done through a microwave or it can be done by using a double boiler. So today we would be using the double boiler method. A double boiler method is nothing but you have to take two bowls which are very easily available at your home. Okay, the base should be a bigger one and the top should sit on the base. Fill up the base with 1/4 water and then put the top on the base and let it sit. The second step would be just on the induction. It should be medium heat. Put the chocolate in it. Make sure you keep stirring it again and again and don't leave it alone for a longer time. Now that the chocolate is melting, just be patient and just keep stirring it because this procedure, this step might take a few minutes. So now the chocolate is melted. Please make sure whenever you're melting chocolate, not a single drop of water should fall in the chocolate, otherwise your chocolate will seize, as chocolate and water are enemies. So once the chocolate is melted, just remove it and again just give it a quick stir. Just keep stirring it again so that any leftover lumps which are not melted will get melted. So this is cornflakes. We will be using cornflakes for our crispy chocolate. So we're just going to smash the cornflakes with our fingers. So once this is smashed, we'll take a little chocolate and we're just going to mix this. Now we'll leave this aside for 2 minutes. So these are the molds that we are using. So first, our first step would be to create shells. And how do we create shells? Is just by pouring chocolate. Don't worry if the chocolate falls on the platform because that's how it's supposed to be. Now with the help of a spatula or a spoon or a knife, just spread the chocolate everywhere. Make sure every shell is covered. After this step, we are either going to use a scraper or a knife to scrape the excess out. After this, we are going to take the mold and empty it. So after this, when you are sure that your chocolate is completely covered, the chocolate completely covers the shells, just scrape the excess out. This is done to give it a neat finish. So this method, we normally do it at the in the professional bakeries and all. It's a very professional method of doing because then we're going to make sure that the entire chocolate, the shells and everything is covered properly. So this is a very professional way of doing this. Once this is coated, we're just going to keep it aside. So now that the shells are done and they're completely dried, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take our filling. You can use a spoon and you can start putting a little in every shell. Make sure you fill it up till 2/3. So once you all have filled your shells with the filling, we're going to pour the chocolate again. And we're going to scrape out the excess. You tap your chocolate at least 3-4 times so that any air bubbles will burst. After this, just scrape out the excess, just like how you all had done previously. So once this is done, just make sure you clean the mold. So we'll keep it aside for it to cool. So after we are done with the Crackle chocolate, let's start with making of the dry fruit chocolates. So we have dry fruits over here. Either we can put individual dry fruits in each shell, or we can put all three together. So let us start by putting one single dry fruit. So after we have filled our molds with the dry fruit, let's again start pouring the chocolate over it. So we take our chocolate and repeat the same procedure again. So we have our molds ready with the filled in chocolates. So we can either keep it in the fridge for about 5 minutes, or we can keep it in room temperature for about 20 to 30 minutes. So then now we'll go keep it in the fridge, and then we'll remove it, and then we will show you what the final result is. So now the chocolates are set and they've come out of the fridge. So let's demold them. So now once the chocolates are ready, let me teach you how to present them. So we have these wrapping papers, okay, which are again very easily available in the market in different colors. So choose whatever color you want. Take the wrapper, place it upside down, take the chocolate, again upside down, wrap it, starting with the edges, and then the chocolate is ready. Please let us know if you have any other doubts, and we would be happy to help you. Happy Diwali! I'm sure all of you all must have eaten the phalli chikki or the peanut chikki. So let's try making something fun with it today along with chocolate. So let's start.
అతి తక్కువ టైంలో అతి తక్కువ ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ తోటి మనం కలర్ఫుల్గా ఉండే బర్ఫీని మన కిచెన్లో తయారు చేసుకున్నాం.